Yo, welcome back guys. So just gonna do a quick video on this white build that I've done. It's my first ever build in white that I've done, and it's not the best, but I kind of made it work, but I'm not entirely happy with it. So I'm gonna do another follow-up video with another white build, and hopefully it's a lot better. So for the CPU, we used a Ryzen 4500. The reason why I used that is because I wanted to keep it budget build, and total I spent on it was only about £315. So yeah, let's look at the board. So I used this Soyo B450 board, £40 from AliExpress, and it works well. For the NVMe drive, we used a 512GB storage from AliExpress. That was about £20. My favourite RAM kit, the Johor RAM, what are you going to call it? 16 gig kit. Power supply, we use the Game Max Rampage. That was about £45, and it doesn't come with the what do you call it? The cable, the plug. So another about £5-6. So that was about £38, and another £6 for the plug. So about £45. And I did use these little stickers because I ran out of time and I wanted to build it, and I didn't have any vinyl, so I covered the PSU with those stickers. The GPU, we've got a 5500 XT, and it's Soyo brand, but it's actually a rebranded Sapphire card. I can't remember the exact model, but it was painted white. For the cooler, we've got a Arctic cooler. It's a reused one that I had from my other build, and I just put it in, and I put a price tag of about £20, I think it was. And for the case, we use this Ions MIDI, it's called, or something. Got it from, you can see it, MIDI. Amazon, £43 or something like that. And that's what the case looks like, and it's got a tempered glass on the side. So let's have a closer look of why I don't really like the build. Right, so already I said that I put stickers on it. So I didn't look at the case properly, and I didn't realise it had cut out. So I bought it, and then I realised there was a hole in it, so I had to cut up with a quick solution, so I just use that. With the glass, you can't really see it, no one really notices it. The other thing is this power supply, this little hole here in the case, is covered up by the power supply, so you can't get the wires through. So I had to kind of like get it through here. So it makes it a little bit messy. So I was meant to use extension cables, but because all of these wires looked a little bit messy, I thought, you know, leave it, I'll save it for the next build. So that's the reason why it's looking a little bit messy. And the other thing is the standoffs. When I put the standoff left bottom, it wouldn't go in. So the case is a little bit cheap, and it wouldn't go in, and it was a bit of a hassle. And yeah, I just had a terrible experience with that. And obviously you can tell the board and the case don't kind of match. The board is really small, and the case has loads of space here. If you go back a little bit, you can see how much space there is. But if you look at it at an angle, it looks actually not bad. Like this angle, it looks pretty decent. So yeah, and the fans, can't change them. They're stuck. Molex connection as well, so not good. But overall, I kind of made it work, and I mean, it's fine for what it is. £320 I built it for. Pretty decent build still at that price range. I don't think you can, even at used prices, you can't get, you know, build something like this or buy something like this unless like you're like lucky. Obviously there are some flippers that look for like really good deals. If you're lucky, you can get like really cheap build, but you know, this clean kind of build is you know, hard to come by at this price. So yeah, that's like the build. And yeah, it works fine, no issues. I just wanted to make a quick video, can't be bothered really editing it, so it's kind of like raw. I think that's it really. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the top. That's what it looks like. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, write them down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.